Hi, this is DH Dunn. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Let's see, make sure this is working correctly.
Damn it. Hey, Koru.
Koru's here. Good to see you, Koru. Good to see you, Druid. Good to see you, Burb. Thank you all for being here this evening. Starting a little late. Was originally going to do Lego, but I wanted to go walk at the park because the weather is so nice. So we took a drive to the park, and when I got back, I was like, you know what? The whole setting things up for Lego is just not something I feel up to doing now, so we're just rolling out the old Loper. Day 536, 57% condition. For some reason, in Bleak Inlet. I remember why. And we have a bear to cook. And then we have a whole bunch of trading to do. I don't know if I'm going to go down the rope or not to get more stuff. I went Lope on the Lego. Yes, that's true. That's true. So yeah, we'll get back to the Enterprise next week. Lev, good to see you. Welcome in. I'd like to congratulate Burb on her incredible viral success. Burb's got a TikTok, it's over 100,000 views. It's amazing. Feel free to link that in there, Burb, if you want. Oh, well, I don't like this weather. Yeah, this is not exciting. We can't do anything with that. No one can resist June and Fitz. Birch bark? I don't think... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Old Man's Beard counts, but we don't care because we're using the rose hips. So the trade required 30 harvestable plants. So the rose hips are what we're going to use for that. And we're going to hang on to everything else. And but I'm wondering if I go... Thought about maybe going down the rope to get more rose hips. Assuming they're down there. Assuming anything's down there. We got the bear hide in here now. Not a whole lot else to do though. While we wait. I don't think there's a workbench here, so we can't make an arrow. Clothing. Too dark. Ugh. Middle of the night, too. I guess I'll just have to stand here and pass time. Or I was going to ask you if you're there. Let me know if you're there. I had a question for you. Hey, Ensig. Look how cool I look. Annie is singing how it's done. You said you're watching it. Let's send me the song. Yeah, that sounds great. I guess we'll sleep a bit again. Good to see you, Ensig. The question is, when do you want to record? And if you don't have time, that's fine. Is it daytime now? Finally. Get this food out of here. It'll have to be tomorrow night. Yes. Yeah. Does that work for you? I mean, does it have to be tomorrow night? No. I could do it after this. But I probably will be pretty tired. Wouldn't be my preference. So it depends on how inconvenient it is for you. We have a whole lot of bear to cook here. I think that's first up on the agenda. I did that wrong, didn't I? If that works for you, that works for me. So.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I tend to be pretty protective of my evening period. But I would break that for you. But anyway, we're both like, no after you, no after you, no after you. So you said tomorrow will work, so that sounds fine. We'll do tomorrow. You can see Koru and I arguing over the check for hours. Wait.
Jeez, this is cold.
Why don't we do this here? Why do we have to do it in the back? What do we have for fuel? Decent. Chance of success, 0. You do first IHOP, you'll do second IHOP. That sounds good. Man, IHOP sounds good. I haven't had IHOP in a while. That does sound good.
Freezing.
Okay, put this inside. Cranky Astrid. With the rest of the guts. Okay. We don't have the woodworking tools with us, do we? I need to start bringing those with me. I need to carry more things around. Because it would be kind of cool to have a workbench here. What? We're not warm? That's outrageous. Fine. Now we're warm. Okay. Shopify that up. Oh, I don't know that I want to use the cougar claw knife. Not a critical situation. Oh no, I have frostbite. I better quit this run. I generally try to be tolerant and accepting of everyone's opinion, but that one doesn't land well with me. Like, it doesn't bother me that I have frostbite, but it does seem to bother other people. Whoa! Can't be dealing with it this early. Yeah, I should restart. I don't know that I'm gonna cook all of this. I think everyone was trying to figure out one of your commands the other night, Koru, and they couldn't get it. What was it they were trying to figure out? Was it there's a blizzard? Oh, seek out, eat foods. Yes, that's right. $28, $29. That's pretty perfect. Oh, you're gonna screw with my fire, aren't you? I probably should be, like, making a second fire, but I don't have the fuel. Maybe we didn't have a command for that. This is looking unfriendly. I do this every time. Maybe it's just a quote, yeah. Can I get up there? Can I get on this railing? No. Oh.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It's not my fault in a way I haven't quite worked out yet. That is not my quote. That is a quote. That's me quoting something. That's me quoting Mystery Science Theater. I can't take credit for that one. I should make a book of my quote. Yeah, you have a sheet, right? You have a Google sheet or a Excel spreadsheet, one or the other. I don't know. I don't know how much more of this I'm gonna cook. Even harvested is fine because I can cook it later. What's this? 1 minute. Give me that. The weather outside is pending. Oh, the weather outside is pending. The world is always ending. Alright. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. No, not you. You're not the cool beans. Just the cooked one. Just the cooked one. Not the fat. Not that. There we go. Hey, Bavel, good to see you. Didn't someone... Wasn't there a cool beans thing on your stream? Like someone said they had never heard that until you said it. Cool beans, guys. Yeah, I say it all the time, too. Thank you, Lope.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
The weather here actually is frightful. Tornado not far. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Back, you're making another vet appointment because he has a retained baby tooth. I see. The internet superstar? Actually, June is the internet superstar. Oh, safely passed now, but probably the weather's still pretty scary. I'm fascinated by tornadoes, but also super respect them. 31, 18. Yeah, maybe she'll start paying her way now. Right. Exactly. Alright, this is the last one I'm doing. This should be more than enough to use up the rest of this fire. You can't cook everything. The next time we come to Bleak, we'll have a ton of food. We just won't remember it's here. But that's part of the fun. all part of the fun. Well, this is definitely going to help my cabin fever for a long time. $55, $35. Keep worried I'm going to slide right into the fire. Into the fire. The Dawkins song. I made that joke earlier today, I think. Ewan is asking for his train. Oh, that's funny. Yes. The chat train. Down there. Yeah, Druid does a great emoji train, absolutely. Oh! No more cooking. We're done with that. Alright, let's head back to the watchtower. Let's just make sure I have my bedroll. Yep, I do. I can't miss an opportunity to walk into the wind. This girl is on fire. Is that, oh, Katy Perry? I want to get on the railing. Alicia Keys, okay. I confuse a lot of people with a lot of other people. I don't like this. Why didn't I just stay in the thing? Why do I gotta go back to the fire tower? Why don't I do it later? Okay, fine. Will do. Might as well bring this with you. No, didn't grab it in time. Oh well. Man, if I'm playing Will all day, I gotta remember I'm mastered now. You lose your angst once you break the na-na-nas out? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now I know. Now I remember. It's my Hey Jude rant. Like Liberace and Aerosmith. Yeah, that's reasonable. Can you be over here? So that I can do this. I think there's a generation of people for whom Liberace is the guy Bill Hader was being... Or no, the guy Fred Armisen was being in the Bill Hader Vincent Price Christmas special skits on Saturday Night Live. Which all of those skits are excuses for everyone to break out their weird, obscure 50s celebrity. He was a very famous piano player in the 50s and 60s. I mean, he continued to exist after that point. He was, you know what? Liberace was absolutely Elton John before Elton John. 100%. 100%, yes. Piano virtuoso, very flamboyant. Excellent comparison. I never made that connection before, and it seems perfect. Not a singer-songwriter. Okay. Well, it was perfect. Actually... Well, both played the piano. Liberace was not a singer-songwriter, and far more skilled as a piano player. Right. Yeah, that's your stream. Although, that's me on your stream, isn't it? Alright, we're back, but as soon as there's good weather, we're leaving. This is not good weather. Who left the door open? Okay, let's see. Can we repair you? Yes. Actually is my introduction to Dropout was actually. Which feels backwards now. Feels like Game Changer's supposed to be your introduction. It flew in COVID jabs yesterday. Your arm is sore. Oh yeah, I hope you don't get the flu. Do we sleep like 2, I guess? Actually, it's a much better showcase for Mike Trapp, though, obviously. Whereas Game Changer is more of a showcase for Brennan. My sub to them expired, yes. But I watched a lot. I'm probably going to let them rebuild up another kind of library of content before I resub again. No, I'm not going out and all that. Do you need... No, don't re-up my sub. You know, re-up your sub. Sure, you can do it for my birthday. That sounds good. Ooh, look at this. So nice. I like to go out during the Aurora. Nothing ever goes wrong when I do that. I don't think I've ever had a problem. I wonder if we could get to the cannery in time to sharpen our knife again. And generally, anytime I stop to look at views, it always goes well for me. What's crazy is how not cold we are. Crazy. It's not even making the Aurora noise that I hear. I guess I hear it. I mean, I don't see anybody. I hear somebody, though. All right. I wanted to leave. Surely it's cannery time, yes. Or canary time. Boo. Oh, we still have meat on us, too. Oh my gosh, that would have been so stupid. Why are we back here? We love it here. We love it here, Pickle. Why wouldn't we be back here is the question. Good to see you. We need this lamp. Hang on. How much do you weigh? 1 kilo? I can work with that. We're headed back to Coastal. I love lamp. All kids love lamp. Okay, we don't have any more cloth, right? Ooh, and there's no cloth here. This one of the ones you can actually use? No. I hate this chair, man. Can we push this in or something? Thank you. Ah, the financials for the third quarter are in. That's good. All right. I guess we will pass 4 hours. Have I collected the nice lamp from Blackrock? I don't know. I got a lamp. I don't know if it is the nice lamp.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy.
Cut her off. Oh, from Blackrock. Not here. This isn't Blackrock. Boo. This is not Blackrock. Can you pick up just the coat hanger? It's hanger. You can't. Alright, what can I do with it? Can I do something silly? Hey, what happens if I go up here while in Safe House customization mode? Oh, crap. Let me up here. I'm weirdly struggling to get up here now. Normally, I don't have any problem. Alright, there we go. Can we put this on something? No. Boo. Boo. There's a slight possibility that this is Blackrock. It could be. Alright, I guess we'll path time again. Sleep. And then we'll eat 5 Burbanks here. Banox, whatever. We're out of water though. Alright, that's good. Sounds awful windy out there. Holy cow. It's a bit windy here in Bleak Inlet today. Pickle with the 10-stream streak. Thank you very much, Pickle. Back to 10. You had to rebuild. Think of all the wind power they could harness here. I don't mind it being windy, I just don't want it to be windy in the direction I want to go. Streaks, it's a friendship streak. It is, of many years now. It's always windy the way you want to go. The game pays attention to that. It does. It knows what it's doing. Tis a windy place. On second thought, let's not go to Bleak. Tis a windy place. Yeah, I know, Astrid. Yep. Well, we're out of here, Astrid. It's been good and it's been fun, but it hasn't been good fun. Come on, you can make it. There we go. Oh wait, am I too high up now? I am. Whoops. What have I been doing? None of this is right. Oh boy. There we go. I don't know where I was going. I love how there's fires like every 10 feet. Hey, we're at the summit. Neat. Go warm up. We might... No, I don't need that book anymore. There we go. Alright, hopefully we'll have an uneventful trip back to Coastal. That's what I would like. That's my request. Are we overburdened? No. No, we're not. See, I'm not always overburdened. There are times when I'm not. You're back. You went to watch Burb's TikTok again. It's very, very humorous. I can see why it got popular, and she made a great musical choice there. I feel like so much of what goes viral on media platforms has to do with the music. Yeah, absolutely. Link that. What's up, bunny? I'm not gonna kill you. Alright. You watched it like 50 times today. You did a great job. Now, when you uploaded it, did you think, like, oh, this is gonna do better than normal? That's awesome. Good job, Asper. So now, how do you turn those 100,000 views into money? You got to start making June t-shirts. Oh, there's a... Oh, I didn't even know you could monetize on TikTok. I guess that makes sense. Sucks that they gate it by followers. Now we'll go warm up again. Come on, I can't go this way. I want to go this way. Thank you. Yeah, I can't believe it's going to be on We Rate Dogs. That's so cool. It would be cool to say that I knew Burb before she was huge. Come on. You knew June before she was huge. Yeah. June could be the new Grumpy Cat. Come on, let me do this. Let me do this. No, you're so lame. Haha, I did it anyway. All right. Time to turn that trade in. Time of day is it? Yeah, we should have time. Then we should be set for quite a while. God, I gotta go over the trestle again. Every time I do this, I get more nervous. So it feels like, you know, you're just rolling. You're rolling a d20 hoping to not get a 1. But, you know, eventually that 1 is gonna come up. I don't know how often 1 out of 20 would come up, like 1 out of 100 times or something, but eventually it's gonna happen. That's funny, Bavel. Getting low on water. Making sure I don't have auto walk on. Nice clear weather.
Starting to feel numb. Getting a bit thirsty.
Astronaut now. Astrid. Picking up your walking pad today. Nice. Okay, we got away with it again.
Can you eat trees?
She's cold again. Kind of like a treadmill, but smaller. I have one in here.
Is it good?
I love it when she gets cut off. Okay, what do we got for fuel? Just the fur. We have a windbreak. We probably can't get warm anyway. Just go to the trailer. Sort things out there. You'd like to see a mod where Astrid is Irish and curses a lot. That's funny. That's very specific. I saw someone have a setup with World of Warcraft where they had to be moving on their treadmill for World of Warcraft to work. I mean, we could mag lens though. Huh. That's funny. Elmo.
On the fire.
You could. That's true. That'd be neat. All right, now go in here and warm up. Hey, B. Happy weekend to you. And eat these. Okay, sleep for an hour.
To drink soon.
Nah, you're fine. Now you can go get something to drink. I love it when I cut her off. There you go. We can go do that again, too. No, not 2 hours of water, damn it. Now I gotta put more fuel in here. Is Rocco an Elmo thing? I don't know Elmo that well. I know Grover. I feel like Grover is the Muppet that got replaced by Elmo. Like, a lot of jobs that would have gone to Grover went to Elmo. $58. Yeah, throw a stick in. Rocco is a new thing, where another character has a pet rock named Rocco. Oh, I see. I remember Oscar had a pet worm named Slimy. And, oh, that's the end of the fire, as we know it. I feel fine. Bird had his paperclip collection. Ernie had his rubber ducky. I don't know why I do this. I'm never going to get it lit in time.
Man, I could eat anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you could, Astrid. I never tried this before. Let's try this before. That was nice and zippy. Well, Big Bird had Snuffleupagus, but Snuffleupagus was his imaginary friend that they later decided was real. But he wasn't a pet. I don't remember if Big Bird had a pet. Hey, Raven. Such a discussion, yep. Truly one of the discussions of all time. There we go, Misanthropes. Set your course for Misanthropes, maximum warp. So we're gonna set this trade up, get this going. And then I don't know what the plan is. Probably look at where we haven't been a lot and go there. We haven't been to the far territory in a bit. Yeah, we haven't been to the far territory in a bit. We haven't been to SP. We don't have the camera. Does feel like things we should do. We've killed the cougar. We've... the 25 cougar struggles achievement. Does it have to be in the same run? That would be hilarious. In the same stream. Yeah, I think maybe that's a good goal. Start heading that way. You know, that's gonna take several pit stops.
I need to find food.
We're getting food right now. Do you want to eat a cattail just so you don't freak out here? Believe me, Aster, we got food all over the place.
I've never felt so cold.
What is the rest of this trade, though? For firewood. Oh, shit. I forgot about that part. A Snickers commercial. Sorry about that. I can't control the ads. I did set up a button to run ads. I wonder if it'll work. Nope. It didn't. Okay. Well, that's great. Astrid's not Astrid when she's like... Trooper! Welcome in, Trooper. Thank you so much for the 41-month resub, which is unbelievable. Thank you very much. Great to see you. You've been up since 4:30. That's rough. Yowza. Oh, that one cattail was a Snickers. Okay, yeah, no, the add button didn't work. So, another fail by me. Okay, what we want to give you is 30 of these. Which probably could have just done transfer all. And then we don't have any of the fur. So we'll get that done today. I think there's some food up by the house. Man, we've taken a lot of damage here, I must say. You have the mine achievement now. Never again. Never again. Maybe not. I don't know. Isn't this food? Yeah, it's cooked. There we go. What is the achievement? Spend X days in the Langston mine, I think? Is that tea or coffee? Hey, Nebula Tech. Yeah, that was tea, which I just finished. Generally, I wouldn't drink coffee this late. It would mess up my sleeping. 25 days. Good heavens. Now we're switching to water. But there's not much water in there. 25 days in the mine, 38 Briarhouse pies, 112 pemmican, 27 peach pies, 25 caffeine pills, 105 birch bark teas. You only needed a third of that. Oh, here's some of my fur. That's good. Alright, well, I think we're not finishing this trade because we really need to heal up a bit. You've been tidying while listening. Let's just sleep at the house. Yeah, definitely better to go in with too much than too little. Druid's right. Any of this food left? Just this one venison. Okay. Oh, we're practically there. Let's just go. Come here. Hopefully those footprints are his. Okay. Time to heal up, but first we gotta put our new lamp down. Place. Perfect. Wait. Okay, we have 4 fur. But we need a lot more fur. So be it. Let's sleep, 4. Of course, an aurora is going on. Nice. We get to see our new lamp. Can we move this thing? No. Probably can't move these either. No. Do I have a lamp collecting challenge? Only in my brain. I just like lamp. I like a dramatic entrance as I come in the door. We could make some arrows. Certainly don't need to leave those up. Sleep 3. I like lit lamps. I cannot lie. I think they look cool, yeah. I have something weird set up in Forsaken Airfield, too, with lights and stuff, as I remember. It's been a long time since we've been there. We should look and see when were we last in our territory. That long ago, wow. Yeah, we left 362, went in 337. So, yeah, that was a long time. Long time ago. And how low is the condition at day 500? $4.99, 32. So let's see, 32, 58, 34, 21, 11. This is the cougar recovery period here. All right. How many arrows do we have now? We're back to 20. I was hoping it was more than that. I guess just pass an hour so we can see. What is the food that you have left? The cattails? Anything need to be repaired? Not really. Nothing except that. I don't have cloth for that. Well, jeepers. That's a little better. All right, we've got our 4 fur. I just don't like my condition. Not really at all. I don't really want to run around like this. All right, we'll do something else then. These are all maples. Don't need maples. Need birches. Anything new? This is all done. Okay, you can come back in here. You are cured. You are cured. These guts cured. There we go. There's the maples. Okay. Okay, the guts. Just drop them. Okay. Drop that. Now, how many arrowheads do I have left? 3. So just take one of the maples. Or, excuse me. Take one of the birches. Yeah, you can drop the other birch. And let's craft. That's it. Oh, we're out of feathers. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, I think this is the most arrows I've ever had. All right, unfortunately, we do need to go out now. Yeah, I know, Astrid. That's what I'm going to go do. Okay? Just don't like it. The moose! Cue the chat bloodlust, exactly. Not really sure how to deal with that. Especially with this wind. I never searched this. That's ridiculous. I don't accept that. Oh, you know what? He'll be there again. I know everyone's unfollowing me. He might not be, though. That's true. I didn't grab that coal. Wait, Astrid, there's food over here.
I can't feel my hands.
Not much. Jeepers. Alright, let's go to the fishing hut. Unsubscribing, yeah. I'm sorry. I gotta stay on task. He doesn't really do anything for me. They're just fun. They always have terrible timing. It is very true.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Should have grabbed that coal. Proud of me for staying on task. Thank you. We're all business around here. What? There's no food here? What the hell is up with this operation? What have you been doing? Well, now I really need to fish out there. B, I'm not. I'm not proud of you at all. I'm ashamed to know you. There's food in that moose container, that's true. First things first, warm up. I know, we've got cattails, and I'm gonna let you have them, okay? Maple. I don't need maple. Branch. I don't need branch. Oh, a little bit more. There you go, Astrid. See? All better. See what? So I went back to bed. Good to see you, Liza. I have taken all of these curtains. Curtains for you, curtains. But not these ones. Or those. Have a drink on me. Sleep an hour to warm up. Still got them cattails. More curtains.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Astrid. And a towel. Now, this is the kind of weather I wanted. Now we can get some real work done. Okay, we will drop off the fur that we have so that I don't burn it, because you know I want to. See what's new in the world of beachcombing. That's my ceiling fan remote. Oh, crap, it's over there. No one. Not that one. I did some dusting today. That was a mistake. Whenever you dust, all you see is this more dust. Like, you just see more places you need to dust. That's just that. No rabbits there. What are you? You look like you're hunting something. Oh, you gave up. Okay. Huh. It looks like he speeds up when I move and then slows down when I slow down. Weird. Alright, well, our days of being hungry are over. Because now we can eat ruined fish. Packed with vitamin C, ruined fish really satisfy. Look at that. There's a flock of deer over there. You had to give up almost all beef to keep your cholesterol in check, I see. Gonna die of peanut butter poisoning. I like peanut butter. I only like creamy peanut butter. I don't like chunky peanut butter. This should not surprise anyone who listens to me for any amount of time. Because I am the epitome of smooth. That's right. That's exactly why. Because I'm a smooth operator. Smooth operator. You prefer the crunchy, you like the contrast of textures. The only time, like, the only thing I can think of where I like that, well, I like butter crunch ice cream, which has little crunchies in it, so I like that. I like M&Ms and pretzels at the same time. That's a contrast. Somewhat. Magic stick. Druid, do you remember Superman peanut butter? That's pretty big in the 70s, as I remember. Maybe it was a New England thing. Are you fur? You are. We actually warmed up while getting that. That's incredible. With Fran Tarkenton and John Davidson and Kathy Lee Crosby. And Skip Stevenson. Wait, no, I'm confusing That's Incredible with Real People. Two different shows. That's Incredible was Fran Tarkenton, John Davidson, and Kathy Lee Crosby. Real People was Skip Stevenson. Peter Billingsley was on that, which he's the kid from the Christmas movie. He was very big at that time in the early 80s. Was the spokesman for Hershey syrup. Messy Marvin. Byron Allen was also on Real People. He went on to be like a major media mogul later. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. That's exactly right. Here in the South, I remember Peter Pan peanut butter as well. Don't you dare use that fur. Red Rider is not responsible for Lost Eyes. Somehow I knew a blizzard was coming. Got really warm right ahead of it. I don't know if that's common. There's the blizzard. During turn-based breakfast today, we got the blizzard spell. Mostly so that I could say, Dunn, there's a blizzard.
His own pee doesn't.
Ah! Cut her off again. Now what do we do? How many bandages do I have? 0. Have you learned nothing? There you go. Oh. Wait, I had 2. I was in the wrong section. Well, now I have 8, which is better. All this time, no fish? Come on, man. I love the convenience of not having to clean the fish in TLD. Yes. I agree. I guess I'll make water. There we go. Have I learned nothing? I have learned plenty of things. How much time left on this? 3 hours. I mean, we could sleep here. I don't really want to, though. 79%, that's horrifying. Fishing during a blizzard when you have coal and a bedroll is great. Yeah, I agree. Oh, I repaired the socks I'm not wearing. Three plastic tubs for storage and no lids that fit. Yup. I have been there. Wait, what is that? I saw something. Maybe I didn't see anything. No, I do see something. I think it's a torch. I don't want to waste this fire. I guess we'll sleep on it. Where did the kids go? Still no fish? Come on. All right, there we go. Oh, where did the lids go? All right, we're gonna keep that. We'll cook this and then we'll go. Don't do that. That's not. Let's make sure to drop that off. There we go. That'll work. We'll get there eventually. I really want this trade done. What day are you on, Koru, on your run? And you still have the one match? Because that's amazing. 266. Amazing. With one match. It's incredible. What's all that? More food.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, but I want you to drop this off by the house. You're waiting for an Aurora trade. I bet that's like helped you with incredible match discipline. To be able to get that far like that is awesome. I would feel like having one match is kind of like having no matches, because I would, like, never use it. Five more, and then we're good. Are there maps you haven't been to that you could go get some from? The question is getting there. Hard to go to, you know, Sundered Pass to get matches when you don't have any. Let's sleep 4. And I guess pastime. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's a cool idea. Repair the DP radio tower to make the Aurora happen. That's cool. And do you have a mag lens? Ew. I need 2 more fur, limbs. I found one on Jackrabbit, so maybe I'll find another one. Keeping fires going for ages, yeah. That's always cool when you can keep the fire going a really long time. Pick up some fish donuts here for breakfast. What is that? Carcass? Oh, Astrid, must you be so dramatic? Fish donut. And the Academy Award goes to Astrid. Ooh, I see a dead wolf back there. I wonder if I have an arrow in it. Then I could be 22 arrows. It might be a beachcombing dead wolf. Or it could be something else altogether. I think it's a wolf, though. Yeah. I do need these feathers, though. Ooh. Alright. Wouldn't a bagel with lox essentially be a fish donut? Is lox made out of fish? I mean, a bagel is not a donut. They look like a donut.
Wait.
Lox is salmon. Did not know.
Warming up a bit.
I mean, it can also be that. Keep people out. The Norwegian word for salmon is lax, pronounced like locks. Interesting. All right. Please show me a fur limb quickly. Stop being tempted by beachcombing. You are cedar. And a great disappointment. Now you want imported tinned Norwegian locks. What the hell is that noise? It's just Astrid. You learn to identify limbs by how many branches they have. Oh, that's interesting. In the game or in real life? Good lord. The stupid wind.
My fingers feel numb.
Fur looks like a fat Y on its side. Fur is just a Y, a cedar is a fork. Ow, my head. Ow, my head.
Do I... If I don't...
I know, Astrid, you're constantly cold. Trying to get stuff done here. I'm sure that's, yeah. Ooh, another lamp. Take that. Any other lamps here? Yes. I don't care if we're overburdened. We're overburdened with lamps. That's good. What is this, bleak inlet? Why is it always windy? Okay, attention all saplings. Report to, or limbs. Report to me immediately. Sticks and branches need not apply. Wait. But it's too cold right now. At least I know where it was. I'm freezing me biscuits here. I thought my pirate romance movie, You Broke Me Hearty, was brilliant, and I'm really disappointed that it did not do well. Let me guess, you're cold already. Practically. I'm gonna try to break that game out once a week. Might go on to become a cult classic, though. These are cedars. That's a fir. Yes. Okay, we know where a fir is. But we gotta go warm up. She's cold. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know why it's called the Executive. I think they could have named it something a bit more evocative of the movies, but still a fun game. Why couldn't that be a fur? Right freaking there. I don't really want to sleep again. And yet, I just did. Basically the same bullshit weather we just left. Oh, Astrid, you're gonna take damage. I'm trying to heal you. Yes, I was in a pirate romance movie during my brief film career. Well, now I lost it. There it is. Any chance we could get like a windbreak or something? No, stop griping about it and just do it. Ah!
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got
Too cold. Does it sink?
This is for a trade, yes. And I refuse to end the stream until this trade is done. I did not want to take that much damage. One more to find.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You think it's heavy now? Wait till I stick another 3 furs in there. Then you're really gonna hate it. We finally got the kind of weather I wanted, though. Sort of. I really want there to be one right around this thing. But there's not. I figure if I wander through the woods, I'm more likely to find one than just staying on the road. Did I see the recent Star Talk with Andy Ware? Great way to spend 15 minutes. No, I have not. But I'll put it on my notes of things to check out. Once every 80 days, a car drove through the town. Hey, Gus. That would be funny. We're looking. And we got these guys. With a moose behind the wheel, yeah. Oh, shit. What is your problem? Why? Huh. Interesting. Cranky butt. Huh. I didn't have anything on me. I figured, oh, I must have meat on me for him to go that crazy, but I didn't. Cedar. That looks like a fur. Yeah, I told you you would hate it, Astrid. He's looking for the man that shot his paw. Very angry. Well, I figured this is going to get me to, Misanthropes here. You should be allowed to build a boat and leave. If you can build this other stuff, yeah. But leave to go where? Ohio. Hawaii. Stranded Deep. I've always liked the idea that Stranded Deep is Will and Astrid coming back, like they're trying to escape and that plane crashes. In their best work attire, yep. Will got to get a shave. Every game of the plane. Is the forest a plane crash too? That's funny. That new survival game, the new card-based Long Dark game, that's a plane crash as well. I love that you think Stranded Deep 2 is a thing that's happening. I don't share that optimism. The raft. You have faith. You and George Michael. Baby. Sure I don't have anything? I like Faith, but then I also like Freedom, which is kind of the response song to Faith. Oh my god. She can barely move. Pretty much every time we bring up freedom, I bring this up because I do. My favorite lyrics of all time. Some mistakes were built to last. Such a great line.
I could eat anything right now. Sure getting cold.
Statistically speaking, it's still the safest way to travel.
It's goddamn freezing.
Oh my god. No matter what direction I'm headed in, the wind is like, no, I want to blow that way. That's true, NSYG. Ah. There. Look how fast she is now. Go warm up, and then we will go to the 150,000. Amazing, Verb. Fantastic. Yeah, the comments were fun. The ones that I saw. Keep that engagement going. Feed the algorithm. Okay. All we gotta do... Yeah, it's great that you made a ton of people laugh, too. That's awesome. Oh, I haven't seen the stickers. No, I wanted to get back before this. Okay, I'm not... It's too windy to light the torch. Nah, that's cute. If that's a fur limb, I'm gonna lose it. Damn it. Went around the world and I didn't see that firm. Ah! Damn it, this is exactly what I didn't want! Exactly what I didn't want.
Alright, gotta get some help.
You're fine, you're fine. It's just like every time now. It's more thanks to the cougar claw for ending that so quickly. What am I thinking of here? This.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Vest lost 1% on that one. Alright, I do want to put out my new lamp. But I can't see to do it, so I'll have to wait till the aurora happens. Alright. Sleep 3. We'll be fully aurorified by then. Shouldn't have come in that way. Coming up over the hill is asking for trouble.
You're back.
Here's your stupid trade.
Got it. On my way.
And I am not going out there right now. Hey, where's my other lamps? Oh, it's here? I thought I put them over here. Alright. Well, let's put this one right there. And this one right here. Beautiful. All right. I don't know. Make arrows. This is how exactly how the lamps are set up in your apartment. Okay, we are at max arrows, 22. Can't make any more. We could make a travois. We have more than enough stuff to do it now. What does that take? Like 4? Four maple, 2 gut, 5 hours. Sure, why the hell not? $25% off if you quote the code I love Link. It feels like I'm getting attacked every stream now. I guess I'm engaging in a lot of high-risk activity, and I often don't have a torch out, although that time I wanted to have one out, it was too windy. Past time, I guess. They've spread the word. All right. Screw it, man. Had it with these jerks. That's a good quote. I think that's a Civilization quote, as I remember. I need to see what I did this trade for. You know, all day, all this entire stream has been working on that.
Made it through another night.
And pretty much the last stream, too, was all about this trade. Damn near got killed like 3 times. I need to see the matches. Snooze that. We won't be here in time for that. As long as I don't have the wobbles, I'm fine. Yeah, I just miss the days of running around with 100% not worrying about anything. Lately, it just seems like I'm just getting jumped constantly. Admittedly, I'm running around in Auroras often because I'm doing trades. I'm glad that I had this one be a big one, so I don't have to do another trade for a while.
I can't feel my feet.
Oh my gosh. How many matches do I have now? 55. Plus another 20 in Pleasant Valley that I won't let myself touch.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Whoops. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. That'll last me a couple days. Wait, no, don't do that. I want to see. And 10 on a smartphone sign that's a sorry core. 127. Alright, that's better. They came with a lot of price, though. You'll go to BlackRock for what? For the vest? I'll trade them and I'll go get what's in BlackRock. Ah, okay. All right, well, I am going to go sleep an hour. Should be matches there too. I think matches are guaranteed at Cook's, maybe? Okay, so we will pick this up next time. We're at day 540, nice and even. Nice and even. It was a lot rockier road than I thought it was going to be. But we got it done, and I'm happy about that. I'll be headed out. I think tomorrow night we probably will go back to the Stalker run and keep pushing that forward as well. But that is going to do it for me for tonight. Let's head back to main chat. And I'd like to thank Trooper Bari for the 41-month resub. Make a little congrats on the 10 stream streak. And all of you for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm going to look and see if there's a raid target. And yeah, let's go raid Perfect Trip. That sounds good. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.